Alrighty, so we have finally gotten ourselves the new Mortal Kombat 2 official trailer. It's been about 4 years at this point now since we got the first Mortal Kombat movie. And the first Mortal Kombat movie is, well, the first one in this new saga, or whatever you want to call it. It's alright. It's a solid movie. I don't think it's anything great or anything like that. I'm hoping that we can up the levels a little bit for the second one right here. I'm still very excited to be watching this next part right here, but I wasn't necessarily like too fond of the first movie. It was an alright watch, but I think that was it, man, for me. So we're still excited for this next one. I'm always excited for new stuff either way, like even if a first movie isn't great, a second movie can be great. That's just how it goes, right? But I think without further ado, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's get into this trailer right here because that's what we're here for. So let's go. And I'm a massive Carl Urban fan, like giant. Like he's one of my favorites.
Uno mas, thanks.
You're Johnny Cage. I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Nobody wants that. Shit went out in the 90s.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans.
Can a fan do that?
How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Where the hell am I?
It's called Mortal Kombat. It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
Fuck that.
I feel like personally it seems very obvious green screen slash blue screen, whatever they're using. It feels very obvious to me, but I'm also I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I like that just visually a little bit. It looks heavily like blue green screen.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
Like obviously they use it, but it's just obvious.
You know what? I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms. Or two lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me.
Nah, the shot is bad. It's the
I'm
lighting.
an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the
The
fake.
fuck?
It's time to become the hero you were meant to be.
All right, you big ugly fuck. It's showtime.
Get over here! Where's him?
Are you kidding me? You don't have any powers? Just incredibly handsome.
There's probably like what I like is that they don't really give you too many of the kills in this trailer, which we don't need that. We want to save that for the movie. There is no reason to give me. They gave you that one right there. Don't give me more. Save it all for the movie, which I appreciate them doing. You do not need it for the trailer. You want to have stuff to experience in the movie. So I do appreciate that very much so. I overall, like with the exception of the feeling that I do feel it looks very, very blue screen at some moments, not all moments, but a couple of moments that it felt like they stood very much so out to me. If we take that aside, I really like what I'm seeing right here. Like, I'm not some sort of massive Mortal Kombat fan myself, so in terms of all the lore and small little details, I'm not going to notice, I'm not even going to care, because it is just not something I've never really been into. But I will say that I am interested in watching this movie right here. I am, because I was very excited to go into the first movie as well. Like I said, the first movie isn't bad. It's just not anything like incredible, right? But I feel like this right here, it does seem to have some very good potential. I feel like it could be big, it could be massive, it could be fun, and it could be wild, bro. And that's what you need a Mortal Kombat movie to be, man. So I'm gonna say that before watching this trailer, in terms of expectations, my expectations weren't really anything. And now watching it, I feel like my expectations are much higher, or at least my interest is much, much higher. So the trailer has definitely done its job. I'm very, very much so, much more excited to watch this movie, man. When was the release date? I don't remember when the release date was. We'll find it right here in the comments. So it's coming out in theaters on October 24th, right? Yeah. So it's about like 4 years later now that we're getting this movie right here. And, well, let's see if the time between the first and the second one has paid off, or what it has, man. I like what I'm seeing, man. I will say, as an overall, with a small few things, very much so like what I'm seeing. Much, much, much more excited about this movie now than I thought I was gonna be. So, mostly positive. Like, I would say, like, 85% positive after watching this trailer, man. Come on, bro. Let this movie be sick, bro. I would love it if this movie was absolutely phenomenal, man. It has the potential to be a wild, fun adventure. So, time will tell, bro. I hope it is. I really, really hope it is, man. We need some good movies, because we aren't getting many of those nowadays.